How does this album feel compared to when you released Romance and you released your self-titled album in the past? How are you approaching this one differently?
Well, Romance, I think I was a hot mess. Like I was like, I was
great album though.
huh?
I said great album though.
You know, there's some songs I'm really proud of on there. But I was definitely a hot mess. Like I think when it came out, it was like the worst point of my mental health. So, and this is the best point. So that's very different.
Oh, that's great to hear.
Yeah, thank you.
As we stand today, what is your favorite song on the album?
Today, my favorite song on the album is Boys Don't Cry.
Is there any particular reason why?
Damn, I think I just like my choreographers, Calvin and Sarah, are like had a newfound obsession with it. And then it made me have a newfound obsession with it.
Yeah.
Like after I posted my TikTok, they were like, oh my God. Like they had like an old version and I like had rewritten the second verse. And so they were like, I don't know, just talking about it and talking to, cause they're like also some of my closest friends. And that song was inspired by it was inspired by one man in my life, but it also, now I feel like I can relate it to like my dad, Calvin, and just seeing like guys talk about it, just made me have a newfound appreciation for it.
That's awesome. Does your family have a favorite song on the album?
My dad's favorite is Psycho Freak. And my mom's favorite. Oh, my friend's favorite is Hasta los Dientes, like my best friends, from Miami. And I don't know what my mom's is actually.
Is there a song on the album that is the hardest for you to listen to?
Not anymore. Not anymore. The hardest song for me to write was Psycho Freak because it felt so vulnerable to be talking about those things at the time. Like I remember like talking about those things was like, I had been working through a lot of those thoughts, like paranoia and like intimacy issues. I'd been working through a lot of those thoughts. And it was the first time that I really put those specifically in a song and then like talked about it with my collaborators. And it was so hard. Like it just was really hard to talk about. I felt really embarrassed and panicky. And then after I was like, wow, this is awesome. And now it's crazy because now I talk about it all the time. So that's the power of, I guess, being open with things. They just kind of totally, it's like magic. They just like lose their power on you.
What is the song on Familia that you're like hoping people appreciate, that you're like, okay, I know you're going to listen to these, but I want you to listen for this line in this song?
Ooh, I think Psycho Freak is one of those because I'm excited about, for me, that song is like, to me, it's like, it's so exactly what I was going through. And I feel like it sounds like such a cool, like vibey song, but it's really like, it's about my mental health at that time. Like it's about anxiety. And I think that's a song that I'm like, I hope people like kind of can feel the like pain behind some of those words.